Hey Hannah, so are you aware that Drew will have to go to Spain and run with the Bulls if he loses his fantasy football matchup this week?
I thought he was already going to run with them anyway.
No, this is it. He has to win this week, or he's doing it.
I hope he has to do it.
You want him to do it.
Yeah, I love him, but it's true. He's gonna run the rules probably.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Week 17 Finals Edition Heat Chat. We are here on a dampish, coldish Saturday afternoon here at the Funhouse back deck to go over the most fateful games to be played in this entire season. And fittingly, we have some of the most verbose and luminous, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Members of the league here to hash it all out. First here we got coming back again and finalist in the championship round, Clayton. Clayton, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. This all hit me on a Thursday morning when I woke up to check my lineup, and I just stared at the ceiling and went, holy shit. I win one more game, I have the belt. Like, it all hit me on Thursday. So I have no intro or anything, but good day, everyone.
Yeah, good day. And we're very grateful to have joining us the treasurer, the lord of the petty cash, Petty LaBelle, Mark Gutierrez. Mark, you know, if it wasn't obvious, how are you doing?
Well, fantasy-wise, it's pretty obvious, but other than that,
yeah,
Raiders are, they're not doing as horrible, as bad as I thought.
Yeah, I think you guys got a for reals head coach now.
Yeah, we'll probably get rid of him.
yeah. You know what? I hear Marty Schottenheimer's available.
Well, yeah, we'll go get him. Rich coach height.
And lastly, on the deck with us, it is.
Yeah, don't worry, Clayton, I have an intro.
What's up, shitheads? It's me, your boy, the number one bad boy from Northampton County, $1,000 town, the flushless turd, Tyree King of the Hill, Bobby. I'm not on mark time. The kayfabe is strong with this one. Brian Howells.
Good job.
Yeah.
Saving the best for last.
We're gonna hopefully hear from Drew later, and I think we're gonna be able to wrangle Lorenzo on the phone.
Let's speak to him in Spanish.
To Drew?
Yeah, just
Oh, that's true. I gotta summon some of those old synapses and be like, hola Drew, ¿qué tal? ¿Estás listo para correr con los toros?
Ay, ay,
ay. Let's see, is this Don Cherleone?
It is, and you know what, my friends, I would like to let you listen to something right now that I'm doing. Listen, you hear this? I'm taking the trash out like I did to everybody this season.
Yeah, truly, it has been the rampaging year of the Don, as you said.
I said it. I'm going to stand by it.
I'll just kind of cue up the situation because as we're recording this, it's Saturday afternoon. There's already been one game played, and both of you had players involved in that one. At the moment, I think both of you guys had dudes outperform their projections. But at the moment, Clay is projected at about 137, Lorenzo at about 123. So let's see. Let me start with you, Lorenzo. What do you see as the keys and the outcomes?
Well, if I've learned anything about being excited or disappointment this year, it's paying attention to the projections.
Yeah, that's true. I know
because
this.
I completely counted myself out of this game entirely. And then I get a text message from Adano, and he says, "Are you seeing this?" And I'm like, he can only be talking about one thing right now. I
Oh,
missed
yeah.
a gig. Oh, no, wait. I'm winning fantasy.
Yeah, Derek fell 1 point? 1.5 points
It was
short?
like less than 1 point. It was like percentage of 1 point.
And you, Lorenzo, have won, by my count, like 2, maybe 3 games based on Monday night heroics.
Yes. We don't have any Monday nights.
Nope.
Nope.
It all comes down to Sunday.
Obviously, the big thing to watch is Miami-Baltimore at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Is probably going to be the most consequential part of this.
Yeah, I would say. I don't think Mayfield's going to put up too much, so I'm not worried there.
I said that once before.
I don't know what's going to happen here, but the Don's going to pull through. This is what's going to happen here.
Okay.
This is all I know. I mean, I'm looking at it, and it's all pretty damn close. You let the best squad win. That's just how this is going to go.
Clayton, what do you see?
It's gonna be a fun Sunday afternoon. Lorenzo, you have the last player playing on Sunday at 4:25, so we'll know the winner by 7:30. You will be playing catch up because I do have Jahmyr Gibbs and CeeDee Lamb playing tonight. I'm hoping to get a comfortable lead over you there. If for some reason Gibbs or Lamb get hurt early, I could be screwed.
Who's Lorenzo's last player?
Running back Jay Williams for Denver.
Oh, okay.
And he'll have Jay Smith from Seattle playing at 4. So
Right.
those are the last 2 players. All my players will be done by the 1 o'clock, after the 1 o'clock games are over.
Whoa! Look who's just joined us. It's the friendly neighborhood bartender. Derek is here. Derek, we got Lorenzo on the phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any?
Bite my stomach, you sir.
I stand in solidarity with you, sir, and I now bite my thumb at Clayton.
Well, I just want to say congratulations to you and Clayton. You know, good luck. And
Thank
I'm
you.
not really bitter about it at all.
I am.
It does remind me though. You guys need to drink the fuck up and get the fuck out of here.
Just want to say one thing about projections. Speaking of Lorenzo, you just said you don't think Mayfield's going to do that well. His point projection's actually higher than Tua's.
Oh, I know it
is. It's because you're playing at Baltimore. That's not going to be an easy game for Miami.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You know what? I've been watching Hard Knocks with the Dolphins, and I don't know. The strange pot wizard, Mike McDaniel, is capable of anything.
Yes.
So, you know what? I'd say that's a source of hope for you, Lorenzo.
And I just watched Ace Ventura. And,
Eagles Dolphins.
Laces out.
Your laces out.
Just so long as the laces are out, everything's going to be fine, because I'm also going to be playing Sanders on kicking.
Yep, that's right. Full on Dolphins mania. Lorenzo, do you got anything else that you want to add before riding off to meet your destiny?
Regardless of what happens tomorrow, this was still the year of the Don.
All right.
I never saw it coming and no one else did, but here we are. And I'm coming hard.
And now we move on to the more consequential of the 2 matchups. And that is aspiring chef Mark Gutierrez against aspiring Toreador Drew Hand. So, all right, Mark, it's been a year.
yeah.
It's been a season.
Yeah.
But at the moment, you actually appear to have a commanding lead over Drew. How's this? You got a good showing out of Jerome Ford.
Yeah, I feel good. I moved some stuff around again, but you know, I just don't have the enthusiasm right now. I mean, I want to beat Drew, but fuck, the season sucked. I couldn't do everything I did last year. I had a bunch of shit going on, so
Yeah.
next year I will be back in full force.
Excellent. Can you possibly the threat nevertheless exists that you may have to take over Soto's kitchen for a task. And obviously there will be a discussion between you and whoever the winner may be about what that'll be. But obviously you have some preferences to play to your strengths.
Of course.
And What do you-
but I'm assuming it's like really what they want. I mean, kind of. I mean, within reason. Right?
Spanish food.
Oh,
Right.
No problem.
we established a budget for ingredients capped at 100.
Okay.
But I imagine probably as long as nobody wants lobster.
Yeah. I think if Lorenzo wins, I think Clayton would be easy to cook for. Lorenzo, I don't know.
Well, if it's Lorenzo, all you really need is 8 pounds of raw ground beef. Would you rather cook for Clayton or Lorenzo?
Oh, Clayton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Just because, like I said, I think Clayton's just going to be like he said, I want Spanish food. You know, so, all right, done.
So yeah, you'd.
I want a penis-shaped hamburger.
Which is probably the kind of thing Lorenzo
I
has.
think that Mark might just do something.
Nah, Lorenzo
fun.
probably want like lamb or something. You know,
Yeah.
Rack of lamb.
ground lamb.
Because if he does win, that's what he will have done to Clayton: is ground seedy lamb into a meaningless pulp. I don't know. To me, if it was me, I'd like to be Lorenzo because it would be something weird. He'd be like, "Yeah, let me start out with some fried Brussels sprouts, and then I'd like to move on to a bowl of Smarties in whole milk, and then I don't know. It would be something fucking weird."
Well, I'm not out of the woods yet completely. So
No, I think neither
I
of
think
these
it's
are.
fairly going to be close.
There's the floor is starting to tilt in both of the games, but it is far from decided. So Drew is not with us. He's prepping for work, and as soon as we finish recording here, I'm gonna take a walk down to F&A and see if I can grab some quotes off of him. Which, if I do, I will insert right here. This is a big matchup. Looks like you're already projected low. What do you got to say about it?
Sign me up to Espanola.
What's it going to take for you to pull this one out and not go?
God.
I saw you change your team name. Is that a Pokemon joke? Is that what you were doing?
No, it's called the Funky Squirtle. It's all over Instagram. It's the only thing that's been making me smile the last couple of days thinking about this. So
all right,
I didn't want to jinx myself even more than I already am. So El Druidor's gone.
Well, chin up, Drew. You may be El Druidor before long, but you'll always be Dr. Penguin in our hearts.
All right, thanks.
You say Drew's co-workers know about it?
They are actively like tossing around ideas of making it a staff trip, probably like closing the bar, I guess, and going over there.
I almost have the feeling that this trip's going to happen
If
no
it
matter
fucking
what.
happens, it's like I'm thinking like, shit, should I be going? Like, how can I miss this?
So what we really need to do is, if that is indeed how it plays out, we need to think of real practical fundraising options. I'm trying to think of things that don't involve like F&A or the Funhouse from like just directly giving sales to him. There's like ideas like, okay, like a portion of every, he has a custom drink over there called a Mountain Drew. I forget what's in it. But like, they're like, okay, like $1 from every Mountain Drew goes to like his Spain fund.
I say a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
I say we tell the story. Somebody just make a video of the story of what this is and what his punishment is going to be, and he's willing to do it. And we just, send $1, send $5, send whatever. You want to see Drew go to fucking Spain and run with the Bulls? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
send us something. You
Yeah.
know?
And if
I see somebody doing that, I would. All right, here's fucking $20, man.
that's the thing. If we can get definitely like a GoFundMe, and if we can get like both of the bars or either of the bars to allow us to like put up like a little like QR code.
Oh,
It'd more like it'd be like a milk carton. Like, have you seen this man?
This is so wild to think about.
it's fucking hilarious.
I
Everybody I tell her like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm watching the
They're
toilet bowl just as much as I'm following my own game
Everybody
for the
wants
fucking
you to go to
milk.
fucking
Like,
Spain.
that's how wild
Far
this is.
far more so, if you ask me.
how did this even come up? What did somebody just fuck around, or did he say it? Like, how did running with the Bulls even become an option?
Well, like I said, it was from a league I was in like years ago, and I was like, oh, this is fun, but it was voluntary, And then he volunteered for it last year, and as you recall, came close. I think it was up until like the second last week that he was finally like eliminated from the possibility of having to do it. And then at the draft, he announced Now, Drew, one thing that we all want to hear is, did you settle on your punishment?
I don't think officially.
Kate's not listening.
Oh, you did.
Just say it. Just say
she'd
it.
agree with
Just
you.
say it. Just say it.
I'll do El Toro.
Yeah! All right. Round of applause, please.
Congratulations.
She wants to go to Spain anyway.
All right.
Terrified dire.
Okay, everybody, let's do our part to make.
Put the ring on the bull's horn. There you go. You gotta get.
Yeah, watch the bull shove
You
that
gotta
horn
get
up
it.
his
You
ass.
gotta get it to give it to me.
I don't have a good life insurance policy. I guarantee it.
Now for the man.
Well, in Spain, you don't need one.
If you win the thing,
Take my job.
They're in Spain.
how many bulls do they release?
There's like
watch the videos. People are
there's like 15 or 16. Something like
the
that.
streets like this wide.
They
Run
have-
and watch videos.
I did see there's like a whole like guide. It's like if this is your first time, here's the part of the street that you want to like set up on. Like this is where you're going to
and
be.
we're
all
gonna
right.
send Drew to the most dangerous.
If for whatever reason the trip doesn't happen, I'd say we all chase him down the alley with baseball bats.
No one put horns on and chase him down the greenway.
The running of the Drews. Yeah.
The running of the shitheads. So we need fundraising for him to go there. We need fundraising for his funeral when he comes back.
Yeah. I think this is you get like life insurance through M&A.
We need to make sure he has medical insurance too.
Yeah.
I don't know if most bartenders don't. So
Well, you know what? He should have made sure he had medical insurance before he signed up for this punishment.
oh,
I mean,
The dark side
you
of data
incur
comes
all
out.
risks and costs.
Would his return flight still count if he's not alive? Like, how does that work?
I was saying that to Kat over there the other day. She's like, it's got to be really expensive. I'm like, well, he's only gonna have to buy a one-way ticket.
On Tuesday, I'll call the airline and I'll ask them. Like, yeah, I'm going to run with the Bulls. My two-way ticket, do I have to be alive to come back?
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Yeah. Can my estate get the refund for the second leg?
Can my carry-on be over 150 pounds?
there is one way out of it, and that's for him to not accept the punishment and be kicked out of the league. So he does have that option.
That's true.
No, that's no fun.
We don't want to see you go. Not like that. Drew.
I'm
Like
just waiting
something
for
else
that video to
entirely.
go viral of him running with a fucking shirt on that says "I suck at fantasy."
This was the last time we all saw. Anytime someone sings "Bulls on Parade" in karaoke, I'll donate $20.
That's not a bad idea.
I like "Bulls on Parade." It's a good
next
song.
Tuesday.
I can listen to that. I'll listen to that 5 times.
We don't allow that kind of language on this podcast.
It's an aggression song. I like it.
See you Tuesday, cunt.
Is there anything else anybody would like to throw out here before we bring this episode to a close?
No, what a great year. I'm looking forward to the outcomes of all the games and see what happens.
Plan on doing better next year. Scrape myself out of the toilet.
Yeah, here's to beating that injury bug. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that it has been a wonderful year, and the best of luck to all the competitors. Obviously, the most luck to Drew. Have a great week. Enjoy the games. Win them if you can. Lose if you must, but definitely cheat. And we'll see you next time to present the belt and review the end.
The job was the class clean.
Still in there.